1, 2. 1, 2.
Got Z06. Black.
EWPSA is Red October in the rain. Stage 1, you start with your head down while a range officer goes down range and he marks one of the targets as Boris Badenov, who you are not supposed to shoot. You shoot everything else that doesn't have the card on it. And right here, I missed shooting at the far left target completely, which is a devastating penalty.
All right.
If you're finished, I'm gonna show clear. Clear.
There. I'm sure there's a forgotten target, but
2560.
Minor scoring error. There should have been an extra 10-second here for failure to engage.
okay, I'm gonna start on the far target.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Stand by.
Yeah, my main AR is a VR. After one mag, dude, you don't have to thing. I kind of wish I would have knew
No
that.
split.
Yeah.
That's
That might have
high,
been
high right, I think.
I'll let.
High.
Hey, but I was 22. Like, oh,
2.
yeah. I
Two.
wish I would put together like a really good like beast.
2.
Now a rifle spinner.
But you know, I was like 22. I was like, oh, I want a folding brace, so I can do that. I mean, it's a good gun, especially moving out. It really not ideal for out here.
How have your
In Western, my furthest sight line was like 200 meters away, so it's like
my ear pro, it's just
magnifier.
Yeah.
I went to go draw my pistol on that one, and all the water it looked like 10 different dots. The first, like,
Over. Finish.
Yes.
If they're hammer down and holster. Okay, rifle.
Ready.
This fun little rifle-only stage was a contribution from one of our RSOs and setup guys. Each of the paper targets here requires 4 hits, and each missing hit is 5 seconds each, so I take my time to get my hits on them. This second grenade doesn't have a target, it just sort of needs to go into that little cutout.
And all the frickin'.
Here you have to navigate a minefield of gray spray painted clay pigeons. If you step on a clay pigeon, you get a 0 for the stage.
2, 1. One, two. One, two. Get finished, unload, show clear.
That particularly nasty double feed was just extremely painful in terms of my overall time. This next stage is somewhat borrowed from the opening of GoldenEye, but here you play as a Soviet soldier trying to fight off British agents who have planted a bunch of bombs in your chemical weapons facility.
One, two. One, two. Two. One, two. One. Two. One, two. One. Two. One, two. 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 One, two. One, two. One, two. One, two. One, two. One, two.
Oh, red dot.
One, two. One, two. One.
Time, this time.
139.55. Two. One, two. One, two.
With the last target neutralized, it's time to defuse the bombs.
Got Z06. Black. J21. Red and black. Red and black.
All right.
Each bomb that you couldn't defuse would have been a 30-second penalty. It was a bit of a rough match between the jams and the rain. Quick discussion of equipment coming up. I shot my Palmetto State Armory AK-74, which was equipped with a Barbaris. It's a Turkish-manufactured Zenitcope clone rail kit. So far, it seems to be holding up in terms of holding zero, not coming loose, that sort of thing, but it's really too early to have definitive conclusions. I will say that the dust cover rail is undersized. It's far too narrow. I was not able to get my Elcan to mount to it correctly, and I had to go to an EOTech because the EOTech has an extreme amount of adjustment, and you can adjust it way far down, far below the minimum spec for the rail. The malfunctions are unfortunate. I didn't see those while practicing for the match. I ran about 10 magazines through it. but my 5.45 rifles have always been a bit less reliable. The light strikes are because I, once again, was bad and I procrastinated a full year on not installing my extra power hammer spring. I went with a JMac 4.5 adapter and a skeletonized M4 tube and the Magpul DTPR for the stock with a little bit of a riser, which is a setup that I really like. If you want to duplicate it, it's a 3/4 inch riser. I thought the weather was going to be nicer, so I took my Langdon Beretta with the open emitter Trijicon SRO. I also didn't have any kind of a hooded holster for it, so lots and lots of water collected in that open emitter. On that last bomb defusal stage, I had just this large red blob, much wider than an auto popper. Fortunately, it was a centered blob. It wasn't being refracted off to the side, so you just kind of put the auto popper in front of the middle of the blob and pull the trigger and hope for the best, and it mostly worked out.